We've had a little bit of wind lately. Of course, that's pretty normal around here. We'll call it breezy, but wind's going to get notched up a bit here in the next few hours. In fact, the National Weather Service has issued a wind advisory, so a bit more than just breezy. We'll call it very windy starting late tonight through the better part of tomorrow. Gusts as high as 45 miles per hour, especially for the lower Snake River Plain, all the way through Marsh Valley up to Malad Summit, and then eastward. Looks like Swan Valley you're included. And all of Caribou County is included in this wind advisory. We're going to get some snow, especially in the upper highlands of northwestern Wyoming. Also a concern will be the wind there in the winter weather advisory area. Could see gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour. And that could be real problematic for places like Teton Pass. Of course, any of the ski resorts, Jackson Hole, Grand Targhee. Not good when you have 40 to 60 mile per hour winds on top of snowfall. Snowfall, we're looking at 2 to 12 inches. That starts tonight, will run through tomorrow. 12 inches mainly along the spine of the Tetons, but enough snow with all that wind. We're going to see a lot of blowing and drifting around out there. And the reason why we're going to see the wind and the snow, strong, fast-moving cold front already slicing through Washington. We'll make a beeline overnight for southeast Idaho, western Wyoming. It's not going to stick around for very long, at least in the Snake River Plain. We may get some rain and or snow out of it. It will definitely be very windy overnight. Low temperatures, mid-20s to the mid-30s. So places I think likely to see some liquid precipitation with that snow would be obviously for the lower Snake River Plain, Pocatello, Blackfoot, American Falls. Even for the central mountains, we may see some rain and snow tonight. Low temperatures, mid-teens to the mid-20s. Chalice, you're at 23. We got snow and, of course, wind for the upper highlands in western Wyoming. I was just talking about that. Low temperatures, a little bit on the mild side for this time of year. Jackson, 28. Meanwhile, Island Park, a bit colder at 19. And then snow and wind expected overnight for the southeastern corner of the state. Low temperatures generally in the 20s. Then tomorrow, snow likely in the morning and very windy for a lot of areas. Gusts 40 to 45 miles per hour. So we'll call tomorrow a BHD, bad hair day, because of all that wind out there. We got wind continuing for the upper highlands in western Wyoming. Total snowfall for the lower elevations will range anywhere from 2 to 9 inches. I mentioned, though, for the Tetons up to a foot or more. And then just for the central mountains, the weather will settle down quite a bit during the daytime. We'll call it partly sunny. Temperatures settling down as well, not nearly as warm as it was today, and that will also be the case for the Snake River Plain. We could see some snow in the morning up around Rexburg and St. Anthony, but for the rest of us, some clouds and some sunshine and some more wind out there. Gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour until the better part of tomorrow evening. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Much calmer day on Wednesday, albeit colder. Won't even get above freezing. Finally getting above freezing on Thursday. It looks like the last week or so of February will be a little bit on the cold side for this time of year. There is a chance of snow on Friday, and along with that, the wind machine will kick back in. Chance of snow going into the last weekend of the month. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. Speaking of colder, highs only in the 20s. Look at the lows starting tomorrow night in the single digits. We got a chance of snow Friday and windy, and a chance of snow into Saturday. Coming out of the weekend should be dry. Blackfoot 7-day forecast, same trend. You can see where the colder days, colder nights will be, especially Wednesday night, Thursday morning with a low of only 8 degrees. Teton area, snow and wind tomorrow. Couple of days to catch your breath. Another round of snow and wind on Friday. We'll have more snow Saturday, and then coming out of the weekend, partly sunny. And for the central mountains, we'll call it partly sunny tomorrow. Clear through Wednesday with snow perhaps for your Friday and into Saturday. Look at the temperatures, not all that warm at all. Last week of February. There you go.